those are differences that are deep enough to infringe our advancement. Most managers, in my experience, particularly male managers, think that the real obstacles are issues of maternity and mobility. Most women don't agree with that. If you do, and if you think you're not making it because of work-life balance, you haven't met very many senior male managers whose issues of work-life balance are just as great as our own. So, the issue of trying to treat everybody equally and differently is very fun, it's very authentic, and it brings men and women together to find and craft new solutions for the challenges that face us in the 21st century, which we will not resolve with only one gender. We are in the midst of a financial started crisis that comes out of one of the most male-dominated sectors of the economy. For any of you who've had the pleasure of working with investment banks and traders like I have, it has been written that this is a testosterone crisis. That's the risk of an over-masculinized system. It's obvious that there are advantages to be had in more balance. And never before, I think, one of the opportunities of this crisis is that never before, I think, have some men been more open to that conclusion. So, my suggestions, if you want any, for what are key success factors for women in moving forward is make gender an economic issue, not a woman's issue. Make it an organizational issue. Make it a prosperity issue. Make it any issue at all. Never accept that the issue of gender is a women's issue. That's the 20th century. Make male leaders accountable and make them own the subject. As one of my favorite books out of the one of my favorite quotes out of the book I wrote last year, which is called Why Women Mean Business, comes from the male head of a big consulting firm in Europe, who says, women may hold the keys to better gender balance, but men still control the locks. And I would suggest we need to make them want to run for the key. We got to invite them to see the benefits of better gender balance and to raise their awareness of why the current system is biased in a systemic preference for their styles and ways of doing. I would also suggest you make it fun, non-accusatory, and celebratory. We've got to drop the issues of discrimination, victimization, stereotyping, and all the rest.